People will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Bakersfield hobby.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our last eBay break of the night. We've got Prizm Premier League International boxes. We got 2 boxes ready to roll for you guys. Before we do, though, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached. So if you guys want to check out the rules, head on over to either of these URLs. Top one's for the US, bottom one's for Canada. Smoke is in for either Pro Debut or Prospect Hobby. Anyone who went down to join him. And let's go over the winners. Apologize, because yeah, we don't have logos yet, so it's my crappy writing. Scott, AFC Born now. So if I wrote the entire thing based on that. Name. Alright, so Scott has AFC Bournemouth, Carmen has Arsenal, Brandon has Aston Villa, Zach has Brentford, Scott has Brighton and Hove, and Crystal Palace. Burnley went to Brandon, Chelsea went to Josh, Everton went to Carmen, Scott has Fulham, Manuel has Liverpool, Luton Town went to Zach, Andrew has Man City, Derek has Man U, Newcastle went to Brandon, Nottingham went to Scott as well as Sheffield, Tottenham went to Josh, West Ham went to Zach, and Wolverhampton went to John. Alright guys, let's do this. Good luck everybody. Scott's in. There we go. Can we get a blitz going for after this? We have not blitzed today. That is a shame. We gotta fix that. Especially we came out with Pro Debut. We got a little bit. We got to 4 for everything, but just weren't able to close. Timing. Everyone's timing is off. No one's coming in at the same time. If this is your first time breaking this, welcome. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $119,900. We do 60-day breaks daily at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and midnight. Attaboy. Alright, we've got Salah, Luis, Antonio, Nanjuma, and Tim Rogbunam. Number to 25! It's like a red star looking. That's pretty sick. That's going to Aston Villa. That's going to Brandon. Holland. Durant. Kalajic. Turner. And Botchetic. But yeah, where's Swizz? Swizz, where are you at? Can we get a blitz going? Trippier, Nunez, Iwobi, Norwood, and Martin Odegaard. Let's go. We got 3 for a blitz. Pro debut or prospect. Might have to just be you 3 if you each taking 2 spots at this rate. Byrne, Anderson, Son, Anderson, and our auto is Lee Boyer. I think that's going to be numbered. It's not numbered, it's just red. All right, never mind. I was wrong. That's going to Newcastle. That's going to Brandon. Yeah, I thought with the red it was going to be numbered, but I think that's just the international box color. Kind of like a Prizm baseball hobby. That's how theirs is. It's colored. Congrats, Brandon, on the first auto. Mesri, Ferguson, Onana, Bellegarde, and we got a Silver Martinez. Alvarez, Bailey, Etsy, Benson. Yeah, it always messes me up too. And DeBruyne. Because I've had that same thought every time I pull a card for Newcastle. I'm just like, I didn't just pull a referee, did I? Oh yeah, okay. Gordon, Rhea, Van de Ven, Adebayo, and Dan Byrne. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's going to Newcastle as well, going to Brandon. Jesus, Johnson, Olsberg, Panorama, and we got a kaleidoscopic Christopher Nkunku for Chelsea. That's going to Josh. Now we are just hitting all the big stuff today. All the big hits. We got 4 packs left in the first box. We got McAllister, Rashford, Benelt, Dobbin, and a silver Chermiti. That's going to be going to Carmen. Followed up by Gakpo, Silva, Santos, Barkley, and center stage Grealish. Fati, Shades, Fernandez, Rotara, and a silver Wisa. Last pack of the first box. Odegaard, Casemiro, James, Oloni, and a Brilliance Wisa. Right, 1 box down, 1 to go. Yeah, guys, can we fill that blitz? I think at this point, Scott, Zach, Swizz, I think at this point it's going to be, if you're down to take 2 a pop, then we'll be able to get this going. But I think that's the only way we'll get it done. Then the question becomes, what would you guys rather do? Prospect, or would you rather do pro debut? Gravenberg, Henry. We've got a Zuma, Bukowski, and a kaleidoscopic McAllister for Liverpool. That's going to Manuel. Maybe that's not as rare as I thought. Nope, football it is. American football, I should say. Nunez, Timber, Mudrick, Patterson, and Erling Haaland for Man City. That's going to Andrew on the pink. I'm jealous of this one. I'm a big fan of Haaland. Tomiyasu, Gomez, Level, Aguero, and we got a fractal Douglas Luiz for Aston Villa FC for Brandon. Three in debut. Saliba, Hickey, Neto, Worrell, and Michael Antonio for West Ham. That's going to Schmoke on the paint. What's up, Steven? That's what we're trying to figure out. Rodri, Barnes, Sterling, Vitino, and Kiwior on the emergence. Below, for Bruggen, Cordova Reed, Silva, and a silver Chukwemeka. Jota, Madison, Casado, McNeil, and our auto is Reece James for Chelsea. That's going to Josh. Josh is getting plenty of hits tonight. Right now they're debating pro debut or prospect hobby. Guys, who's in for the Blitz? Vardiel, Guehi, Richardson, Bell, and Watkins. Let's go, Matt, Joe, let's go. The Pats are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fakers are losing their minds. Blitz room pop. Enciso, Daniolo, Tomato, Thomas, and a silver Jones. Smith Rowe, Finale, McGinn, Solon, and Palmieri on the silver. See, there's 2 packs left. Kanji, Mateta, McBurney, Neto, and on Talisman, Mohamed Salah. Going to Liverpool, going to Man. That was sweet. Smoke, Scott, what are you guys feeling? Last pack of the break, guys. Becker. Yeah, that's fair. Steven, I'd jump in that too. Becker, Colwell, Castagna, Morris, and Brilliance Pedro Neto. If I hit 5 autos, yeah, I do the same product. All right, so our top loads are Salah, Nuku, Antonio, Louise, Byrne. We got a Silver Chermiti. We got a McAllister Kaleidoscopic. Erling Haaland on the pink. We got Tim to 25, and then our autos were Boyer and James. Got Uber prospect. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Prizm International. So we're all done for eBay breaks. The only thing we have now is blitzing. It looks like we got one building up in the chat. So I know we got Schmoke, Swizz, Rut, and Scott. So, guys, what can we? It looks like prospect seems to be the joint venture here. So the question is the allocation of spots. So when it was 3 people, it's easy. 2 spots each. It's pretty much easy. But with 4, figure it out amongst yourselves. And you're going to need 2 people to take 2 spots if we're going to do it that way. So let me know while I get these cards put away for sorting. All right, Scott's taking 2, so that brings us to 5. There you go, Rutledge. You want in, get in. So they're looking to do prospect, Panini Prospect Hobby Baseball. It's $40 for 5 teams. You draft 2 of them in a snake draft and get 3 randoms. All of our product is on the left side of the screen. I believe we have the option for PayPal, yes. The way we have people pay is on our website, so if you want to take a spot, when I send the link, you're just going to go on there. You're going to have one of your cards going to have you make an account with us really quick. Once you're done making that account, you'll be able to pay.
Loving thing, and it's nice like a Griffey swing.
All right, cool. So Scott, you're gonna take 2. Looks like everyone else is good with 1. All right, so I'll post the link right now as we're about to do Panini Prospect Hobby.
Open packs, and our luck got higher. Money earned, fool all this fire.
All right, we are full, guys. Go grab your spots.
I feel so incomplete when cards are not elite. Bakersfield, hobbies wild. Oh, I feel like a child. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, and our luck got higher. Money earned, pull all this fire, pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull packs, and our luck got higher. Money earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. Winning gets rings, losing that stings. We'll take one gift, your break, best rib. Always, I know you'll break with Matt and Joe. Watching, waiting, it feels like we're dating. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Last night, broke cards, pulled a Lux. Oh no, we pull cards of 10, but who cares? Lux won't make us millionaires. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. On and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on, on and on and on and on, on and on. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with a skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, so come on, just chill. Money to blow, you know where I'll go. This ain't a one-off, this is my home. We break with the skill, you're Jack and I'm Jill. The break will go on, the break will go on, so come on, just chill. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards with you, with you, with you. Breaking cards. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna is due, is due, is due. Akuna. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark, enjoy the view, view. Vladdy Spark. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bet through on you, you. Mookie bets. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt, it's true, it's true, it's true. Pitchers bunt. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always, who knew, who knew. Fun always. Had a blast.
All right, guys, we are good to go. So our contestants, we got Swizz, Scott for 2, Zach, Steven, and Derek. We always ran them 5 times for the snake draft order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Scott with the number 1 pick, followed by Derek, then Steven, then Swizz, then Scott, then Zach. And then we snake it. So Scott, you got number 1 pick. Where are you going?
A tale of a baseball break that started on this eBay site. You'll sure to stay awake. The break was a fun family time. It started just past 9 as everyone turned on their screens for a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
Going Pirates.
The break at first was really rough. All members felt real.
So this is
lost.
all prospects. So the way, so for this one, the checklist. So you got Pirates are number 1 because they do have Skeens. You have the Nationals who have Cruz, and then it's basically like Bowman draft. So after that, you have Bazana for the Guardians, you have Kurtz for the A's, you have Condon for the Rockies, you have Chase Burns for the Reds. You know, all your top prospects as recent as possible. Yeah. Skeens at the top of the list. That's why Pirates went first. And then, yeah, you can either go Bazano as number 1 overall. You got Dylan Cruz for the Nats. You also go Kaboom hunting because each, you know, there are 12 Kaboom, or no, is it 20 Kaboom potentials in this? I forget. Going A's. All right, Steven.
Winning always feels the best. It gives me great success. Seeing my cards pulled is an awesome sight. Won by a penny, don't care. That card right there is rare. If you can ship it out tomorrow, that will be alright. I can't win. Auctions don't treat me well.
Going Nats. Swizz.
I can't win. Auctions don't treat me. I can't win. Auctions don't treat me. I can't win. Auctions don't treat me well. God King, pull me that big bling. Or you make every card
I'll go Bazana.
move me.
Scott.
Card King. Card King, you know I love you. But pull me ahead for sure. Show me cards all night. Oh, I love you. Card King. Pull me that big bling. You make every card move me.
Going O's.
King,
Zach, you got 2 in a row.
Card King. I love this hobby. Please pull me ahead for sure. Show me cards all night. Oh, you got me. Card King, pull me that big bling. Or you make every card move me. Card King. Card King. Pull me that big bling. Or you make
Smoke.
every card move me. Card King.
Padres and Yankees. All right, Scott.
Found an Astros break on
The Rockies.
Got
Swizz.
excited when I won. I'd never heard of this new breaker, but this group really does sound fun. Saw a red angry emoji staring up from my phone screen. I said I don't know this dude Eric, but man, he really does seem mean. Hey, you don't know me, you don't like me. You think you're Jordan's, I will steal. But I'm just trying to pull some Astros here on the breaks of Bakersfield.
Let's go Angels. Why not? Let's see some Christian Moore.
Now I feel sorry for these poor guys.
So Steven.
Stumble into breaks with man. They seem to never know what hits them. When Eric wakes up from his nap,
It's true. Mariners.
I feel guilty claiming the stroke.
Derek.
Each time I get into a blitz, I just pray you pick before me. My dear Eric Major Wits. Hey, you don't know, maybe you don't like me. You think you're Jordan's, I will steal. I'm just trying to pull some Astros. You're on the breaks of Bakersfield.
Jack is not in this. He's the one draft pick that's not in it. So Caglione isn't in it. Just a heads up on that. Yeah, they do. Like Jack hits Jacks. Like that is true, but yeah, he's not in
Making chocolate is what Ron does. He has a perfect candy for you. Making chocolate, please run for me. If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats? Please, 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 Ron, please give us those sweets. Ron, give us sweets, make us really fat. Who will get more? Will it be Shane or Matt?
Going Twins.
I just love the taste of it.
And Scott finish off the draft.
Chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ron.
And the Reds.
Ronno's undo.
All right, let's random off the rest.
Who is breaking cards now? Who is breaking cards now?
1, 2, 3,
Who is
4,
breaking cards
and 5.
now? Who is breaking cards now?
All right, so the teams are: Derek has the A's, Twins, Phillies, White Sox, Rangers. Swizz has the Indians, Angels, Cubs, Marlins, Cardinals. Scott has the Orioles, Rockies, Blue Jays, Giants, Brewers, Pirates, Reds, Rays, Diamondbacks, and Dodgers. Steven has the Nats, Mariners, Braves, Tigers, and Astros. And Zach has the Padres, Yankees, Red Sox, Mets, and Royals. Are there any trades?
Who is breaking cards now? Who is breaking cards now? Bakersfield hobby is the best breakup in this town. Pull me Griffey, pull me Ripken, even pull me Ronald Acuna. Gonna tell myself, hey man, don't get angry. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, other hits will soon be mine. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, tell me, hey man, come join the card party. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, just give me any card that is signed. Oh, who is breaking
all right,
cards now? Who is breaking cards now? Who is breaking cards now? Who is breaking cards now? This hobby's better if you're not all alone. Please don't be all alone. Please don't be all alone. This hobby's better if you're not all alone. Please don't be all alone. Please don't be all alone.
Everyone good?
Who is breaking cards now?
Everyone happy?
Who is breaking cards
All right,
now?
let's get to blitzing.
Who is breaking
All right, guys.
cards now?
So 6 autos per box, 6 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Let's run it.
Bakersfield hobby is the best breakup in this town. Pull me Griffey, pull me Ripken, even pull me Ronald Acuna. With the target in the cards is all gone. I want to open pack, so please come on. I want the cards here, yes, and I want to win. Pull me fire so you can see my grin. Matt and Joe here, they are the best. I just had to get.
All right, starting things off with Neighbors.
Come on.
See you, Smoke. Neighbors.
Who is breaking cards now?
Let's focus a little bit here. It's like slightly off focus.
Who is breaking cards now? Who is breaking cards now?
All right, we got Rayner and Heston Kjerstad on the prospect ticket. Number to 79 for the O's. That's going to Scott. Followed up by prepping for the pros, Charlie Condon. Brody Brecht on the aces. And Aiden Miller! Numbered to 99 for the Phillies. That's going to be going to... Why can't I see that? That's going to Derek. Congrats, Derek. That's a beast of a hit right there. Followed up by Sasaki and Johnson. Hernandez. Condon. Campos Refractor. Aces Tank Hence. Langevin to 299 for the Royals. It's going to go to... Going to Zach. And Thomas Segis. Prospect ticket auto for the Cardinals. That's going to Swizz. Followed up by Keishel and Dome. Zach probably screaming at his TV that we hit a Philly. Yep, there he is. I know, Schmoke. That's your Phillies, man. I know. Thinking that like, oh, hit a Philly, and it's not going to Schmoke. Cole Williams, Connor Norby on the refractor. Christian Moore domination. Oh, dude, always put in. If you want to try to make a trade, like, make it happen. Because, like, I don't know. Christian Moore. Ricardo to 199 for the Royals. Once again, that's going to Zach. And Drew Hackenberg. Number to 75 for the Bravos. That's going to Steven. Followed up by Kent and Bowmeister.
That's right. Come on in.
Morlando. Dowdy. Durangelo. Is that numbered? That's not numbered. That's just a chrome. Vance Honeycutt domination. Morlando Ping to 99. Orlando is a Marlin, which is going to Swizz. Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays, number to 99. That's going to Scott. Followed up by DeBerry and Sanford. All right, 4 autos down, 2 to go. All right, we've got Bradfield, Apor, Walton, prospect ticket, Ping Caldwell, Peyton Toll to 199. Need to look up where he goes. I don't remember. And Miles Naylor on the prospect ticket auto. Number to 199 for the A's. That's also going to Derek. Jeez, yep. First timer luck. It always pays off. Alderman and Fernandez. Peyton Toll. Oh, Boston. That's going to Boston. Who has the Red Sox? That's going to Zach. Alright, last. Alex and Kevin away and away. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt. I'm Shane. I'm Justin. And Shane is busy breaking some packs. Alright, we got Hurd, Southstein, Foster, Lee. We got Alonzo Treadwell. Number to 199 for the Astros. That's going to be going to Steven. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of. Followed up by King. Marcelo Meyer prepping for the pros. And after that is our last auto. Ryan Lasco. Another A. The A's pay off. For Derek. Derek in his first time blitzing picks up 3 autos. All right, guys, let's take a look at the hits. So we've got Treadwell, Toll, Morlando, Ricardo, Langevin, Kerstad. In Stanland, we have the Sagis auto, Hackenberg auto, Lasco auto, Bloss auto, Naylor auto, and the big one to me is Aiden Miller. Alright, guys. That was Prospect Hobby. That was a damn good blitz. That was a damn good box. But yeah, guys. Cool. If we want to keep blitzing, let me know in the chat while I get to sorting. Not bad. Gets 3 autos. Not bad. Including Aiden Miller, top prospect.
And Shane is busy breaking some packs. He trusts Matt with the invoices and never looks back. Oh, lady, I ripped and I'm Matt, I'm Shane, I'm Justin. Oh, lady, I breaks. Hold on, did you hear what Matt said? There's a new break that Bakersfield has.
Scott wants to go again. Anyone want to join him? So guys, can we get a run back going, or is everyone done for the night?
Up your bid, and the last second to win your team on eBay here at Bakersfield. Howard, who was that sad-looking fella on screen? I am just FNG. Yes, I'm FNG. And I am sitting here on the YouTube screen. We had lots and lots of fun, and sometimes pull a one-of-one. We break and we blitz, and we get
Might have to. Scott's down. Scott, Swizz, taking 3 spots each. Just Scott and Swizz.
Oh yeah. If everybody had some Wi-Fi across the USA, then everyone be breaking on the YouTube screen. You'd see the making for Blitzes, sniping Houston too. Some come on and watch Manichay at Bakersfield Hobby. Catch 'em breaking something neat. Top Stadium Club too. Don't forget about John Rosati. Diamond Kings and Heritage too. All kinds of hits and mysteries are coming. Joe has so many giveaways. Everybody's going breaking at Bakersfield Hobby. Lester might be trying to snipe your team, so big to the very end. Ron and Joe will bid up the cups, waiting for the nickel horner hit. We'll all be waiting for the next big product. We are breaking the state. Tell the wives we're just talking at Bakersfield Hobby. There's Michelle and Helen and Gomez, Society USA. Jeffrey and his Chicago White Sox. And let's the team
Attaboy, Swizz. There we go. Derek's down for a spot in that.
takes the hits from Leicester. Outside USA. All over the country.
All right, so how do we want to divvy this up?
Everybody's going breaking at Bakersfield Hobby. Everybody's going breaking at Bakersfield Hobby. Everybody's going breaking.
I mean, yeah, but to be honest, that spot feels like a death knell. Like, I want it because, like, yeah, I'm an Angels fan, but holy crap, is it done nothing but had bad juju. Swizz is the first one to draft the Angels and actually get an auto. In every break I was in, I did not get an auto. I forget who else had. 1 second there, because we're trying to figure out how to allocate spots. Christian drafted the Angels twice, and he got nothing. Like, I sorted that. He had nothing, not even top loads. Like, he had my same issues. Like, it was rough. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. It's so true. But yeah, how are we gonna divvy this up? So if Derek's gonna take Derek, you're just taking one spot. So that means we got 5 to cover. So how are we gonna do it, guys? I know. That's always what happens. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. That's true. All right, so Derek's taking one, Rutt's taking one, Scott, Swizz, can you guys take 2 each? All right, let's run another. Well, now you don't have to. Now you can just do 2 and 2. Thanks, Scott. Attaboy, Swizz. That's the hope. I pulled that. I'm actually flabbergasted by the amount of insane pulls I've done out of soccer. Like, honestly, more people need to get in on that. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me see. 2024 prospects. Let's see. Let me check the checklist. Alright, so Kaboom list is not here. Probably easier just to do this. There you go. There's the checklist, guys. If just in case you're curious. All right. Meantime, let's draft. So we got Derek, Scott for 2, Swizz for 2, and Steven. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's gonna go Squiz, or not Squiz, Swizz, then Scott, then Swizz, then Derek, then Scott, then Steven. So Swizz, number 1 pick. Am I still picking?
As he glances last season, the cheers fill the air. A hometown hero with memories to share. From the Penguins to Clatno, the torch he will pass, but the fire inside him will always last. Oh, the ageless wonder, still chasing the dream. With a heart like a lion, he's still in the game. Jersey in the rafters, but he's not done yet. Jaromir Jagr will never forget. Will never forget.
Going Pirates. Scott.
So here's to the legend, may the memories stay. In the halls of hockey you've paved the way. Retirement may call, but your spirit won't fade. Jaromir Jagr, forever unafraid. Unafraid, oh never forget. Oh never forget.
Going Nats. Swizz.
Through the city where the sports dreams rise, take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making their name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer, the Connors hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court.
Going A's. Funny enough, if you had me pick, I would have done that. Derek.
Got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align. In the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way. From the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most of my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise.
All right.
Hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge. Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge.
Yes, he is. Yeah, Bazana's in this. So you want to go Guardians?
In the Bakersfield way, with the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight. They're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds with every touchdown and the three-point shot. We're making our mark, giving it all we've got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize.
All right, cool. Scott.
The court where the legends emerge. Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright. In the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends
Going O's. Steven, you got 2 in a row.
Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright. In the heart of the game, we'll keep the spirit alive.
Twins and Mariners.
Been spending most of my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise.
Scott.
With the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge.
Taking Reds. Derek.
Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders,
I'd go Rockies.
he's a must.
Because you have Charlie Condon, who's the 3rd overall pick. And he doesn't have autos yet in any product, as far as I know, outside of this one. So if you're cool with that, I go Rockies. That's actually kind of the cool part about him. Plus, he does have Kaboom chances.
From Oklahoma State to the Motor City lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved. A whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed.
And then Swizz, I'm assuming I'm picking for you again. Screw it, let's go to the well again. Scott.
Whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field. With a vision so sharp, no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine. In the history of the game, you were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs.
And the Red Sox. And then Swizz. Am I picking for you again? Or you got this last pick? No, I think you should homer this. I think you should go Giants. Just saying. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly a break. Barry Sanders. Alright, Giants it is. Alright, let's go ahead and ran him off the rest. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so the teams are... Whoops. Dang it. I hate when I do that. Derek has the Indians, Rockies, Tigers, Phillies, Astros. Swizz has the A's, Angels, Rangers, Mets, Rays, Pirates, Giants, Braves, Blue Jays, and Diamondbacks. Scott has the Nats, Red Sox, White Sox, Padres, Royals, Orioles, Reds, Marlins, Cubs, and Yankees. And Steven has the Twins, Mariners, Dodgers, Cardinals, and Brew Crew. Are there any trades? And while you guys are talking trades, well, first I got to put in your guys' order numbers. But after the order numbers, I'm going to go grab Bucks. Well, you might as well with the last pick. And you do have Kaboom odds with James Tibbs.
tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, and you feel how we wave. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding loud.
Royals for Brew Crew.
Starts to cheer.
That is to Steven. Steven, would you do that trade?
Magic is near.
Would you give up the Brewers to get the Royals?
That signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is, shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic is meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One-on-one, we're ready, let the excitement flow.
Fanboy Swiss.
You're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Moments like these, they light up the night. In the world of the cards, everything feels right. We'll tell all our friends, we'll shout it aloud. Got the one of one card, oh we're so proud. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Patch Auto, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. So here's to the moments, the highs and the lows. In this wild world of cards, everybody knows. Ellie De La Cruz, forever we'll sing. In the heart of the game, you're our one true king. From the college diamond, he made his debut. With talent and drive, it was clear he'd break through. In no time at all, he's stealing the show. Paul Skeens in the big leagues, ready to blow. With a fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every pitch a statement, he's just begun.
Let's run it.
In the heart of the stadium, the crowd's on their feet. This young star.
All right, so we got another prospect.
Fastball that dazzles hitters on the run. Every
That's
pitch
fair,
a
Scott. That's
statement,
fair.
he's just begun. In the
All right, another prospect edition. Let's run it.
This young star's journey is a thrilling repeat. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. From rookie to legend, the journey's so fast. Each game a new chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With a change up that's crafty and curves.
All right, we have Angel Martinez,
History making waves
Mitch
all
Jebb, Ryan Campos, and a Ping Petrie. So that's number to 39 for the Cardinals. That's going to Steven. Yep, we got the Petrie, Ping, and Sean Sullivan to 299 for the Rockies. That's going to Derek. And behind Sullivan is Alex Clemmy. For the Nats, that's going to Scott.
the heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight,
Followed up by Pratt and Matthews.
so take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready
Walters.
to fight. Paul Skeens, the
Romero.
future, you're destined to
Ty Southacene.
the game. You'll light
That's going to be number to 149 for the Cubbies.
Paul Skeens, you're the
Let's go into Scott.
rising to the top.
Followed up by Perfect for the Pros, Roman Anthony. Aces, Chase Burns. And Cooper Pratt for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. That's going to Steven. Held on to the Brewers and held on to an auto. And following that up, Detmer and Lockhart. Got Vetrano, Bazana, Emerson, prepping for the Pros, Hagen Smith, Jack Leiter, numbered to 199 for the Rangers. That's going to be going to Swizz, and behind Leiter is Mac Horvath for the Rays. That's going to Swizz. Followed up by Wilson and Soto. Alright, we've got Lombard Jr., Smith, Taylor Refractor. We got a Sasaki Ping, Christian Appord of 49 for the White Sox. That goes to Scott. And Caden Scarborough, prospect ticket auto. That's going to be going to the Rangers. That's going to Swizz. And then Hernandez and Roccaforte. Two autos left. Renders. Sullivan. We got a little refractor, or not refractor, chrome. Peyton Toll on the Aces. Mac Horvath to 99. That's going to the Rays, going to Swizz. And behind Horvath is Colin Huck. Refractor auto for the Mets. That is going to be going to Swizz. Followed up by Tyson Lewis and Harlan. Alright, last pack of the box. Martinez, Yeloff, Burke, Alsop, Brock Porter, number 199 for the Rangers. That's going to Swizz. Excuse me. I need some water after this. Followed up by Cam Caminetti on the Aces. Hagen Smith on the Domination. And behind Hagen Smith, Kevin Sim. Prospect ticket auto for the Diamondbacks. It's another for Swizz. Swizz walks away with 4 autos in this one. That's been happening in these breaks. Like, what the heck? Like, not like we only had one like good even split where like I forget who it was, split it up 2 people, like 2 spots each, and each one got 2 hits or 2 autos, I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. But everything like it's been like 4, 3, 5, like that, stuff like that. All right, we got Porter, Horvath, Opor, Leiter, Southseen, Sullivan, and Campos, and then our autos were Clemmy, Pratt, Horvath, Scarborough, Sim, and Huck. Interesting. This was actually the first one where all the autos were either refractor or base. All right, guys, that was another prospect hobby. I know that was all randomizer. But yeah, guys, what's next? Do we want to keep on blitzing? It's been a while since I've done this, where we're actually like blitzing into the night. The longest I have blitzed for was and this was actually before we had the card shop. I blitzed all the way until 4 o'clock in the morning. Not saying we should do that, because I probably won't. My wife would kill me. But this is nice. It's cool. I like this. But yeah, guys, if you want to keep blitzing, let me know in the chat while I put these away for sorting. Maybe it was 5 o'clock. I can't remember. 4 or 5.
The light shining bright. F&G's ready.
Love it, Scott. And went down to Blitz with Scott.
With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill.
Who is it in for another? Who else is down? Who's down for another one?
Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles like this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sammy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. And moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champions, making
Is it just gotten Swizz? What's the plan here, guys?
we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud. In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud.
Who is Scott? If it comes down to it, are you guys down to split a box?
There's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke.
A dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories.
Attaboy, Swizz. Way to mentally terrorize yourself.
To the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. So let's raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
All right. One more time.
But the Cowboys still no fans ask her why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near through the
All right, so let me see here. So
when the tides collide.
go ahead and get this done. 3 spots a pop. Let's run it.
3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? Will the odds collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again? Or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? Will the odds collide? So here's to the moments when the lights start to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. But will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
Sweet. All right, so I got a question for you guys. Since you're splitting this box, we can do one of 2 ways, right? So I can either do like normal, and we go Scott 1, Scott 2, Scott 3, Swizz 1, Swizz 2, Swizz 3, or you could kind of do like a back and forth. Of course you are. Yeah, so how would you like to do it? Do you want to just do the same thing, 6 spots? Do you guys want to split it? Like, how do you guys want to do it? I'll let you decide. Or you just do something like this where it's just here and you just constantly snake it for, you know, 12 picks. Alright, did I just give you guys too many options? That'll be... No, screw it. Why not? Last Blitz of the night. Might as well. Okay, so let's see. So... No, so Swizz, so either draft like this, so each kind of like we do normally, right? So like each of you gets 3 spots, or each of you just gets 1 spot, and we just kind of go constantly back and forth. So it's literally like whoever gets the first pick gets the first pick, whoever gets second pick gets second and third, and then it's 4th and 5th, and then 6th and 7th, and then 7 and 8. You know, you get my drift. So, you guys want to randomize the draft choices? No, that's not what I said. So it's either 3 spots each. So like we normally do, right? If you take 2 spots, then it's, you know, Swizz 1, Swizz 2. So for this it'd be Swizz 1, 2, 3, Scott 1, 2, 3, or just Swizz and Scott, and we just go back and forth. Unless you want to do that, unless you want a complete randomization. Scott says randomize the 2 options, which would be hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna randomize the choices because I think that's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, 3 spots each, so it's exactly how I drew it up. So cool. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so it's gonna go. Basically, it did the same thing. This is ridiculous. It did exactly basically what's gonna happen. What would have happened if we had done 1? So Scott gets number 1 pick, then Swizz for the next 2, then Scott for the next 2, and Swizz for the next 2, and then Scott for the next 2, and then Swizz for the next 2, and then Scott. It did the same thing. It did the exact same thing if I had given you guys 1 spot each. This is stupid. Why am I mad? Scott, you got number 1 pick. I'm drafting. Yeah, fine. I'll draft for you. I don't care. And while we're drafting, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like literally, that's what it would have looked like if I had given you guys 1 spot each. It's whoever has the number 1 pick has the number 1 pick, but then who has 2 would also have 3, and then it would be 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9, 10 and 11, and then 12. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm too tired for this. I'm so exhausted. All right, yeah, Scott, you got number 1 pick, and then yeah, guys, while we're drafting, since there's only 2 of you, it's easy to do this. Box number. I've got 5 boxes up on the shelf. So the first box is number 1. Then they're lined up in rows of 2. So then I go 2, 3 on the left, 4, 5 on the right. So give me a number 1 through 5. All right, I'm picking for Swizz. We're gonna go Nats, or we're gonna go Guardians. Scott, you got 2. All right, actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go Guardians. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go A's for him. Scott, you got 2 in a row. figure if this is the last Blitz of the night, let's have some fun. I'll let you guys pick the box. Swizz allowing everything up to chance. Doesn't want to accidentally pick the wrong thing. I love it. Attaboy. Because I know that's what you're doing. Freaking heart of the cards here. Rockies and Guardians. Not bad move. Alright, then I'm picking for Swizz. Angel's gonna be one of them. I'm taking more. Day Junior. Let's go O's. Let's go Honeycut. Scott, you got 2 in a row. Reds and Sox. And I got Swizz. One of them, I'll go with the Giants. One of them's gonna be Giants. Fair enough, I'll give you that. And I'm thinking I'm going Twins. Alright, and then Scott finish off the draft for us. The Tigers. Alright, so yeah. Scott, I guess give me a box number. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
He was destined to shine. Oh, he was ready to fight. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell.
Alright, so the teams are Swizz has the Angels, Orioles, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Royals, A's, Twins, Yankees, Padres, Marlins, Nats, Giants, Dodgers, Braves, and Blue Jays. And then Scott has the Pirates, Tigers, Astros, Phillies, Mets, Rockies, Reds, Mariners, Cardinals, White Sox, Indians, Red Sox, Rays, Rangers, and Brew Crew. Alright, number 1. I like it. Straight to the point. Let me type in your order numbers. If you guys want to do trades, let me know. I get that box.
You rose and you fell from a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. In the dozos he soared with a curveball so grand, but the yips took their toll, they were hard to withstand. Strikes turned to wildness and the dream seemed to fade, yet his heart never wavered, he refused to be swayed. So he took a new path with the bat in his hands, a hitter's new hope, on the diamond he stands. The struggles of pitching now far in the past, Rick Ankiel, a new legend was cast. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell from a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. With the royals and braves, he carved out his place, a testament to will and the trials he faced. From the mound to the plate, he reinvented his game. Rick Ankiel, forever etched in fame. His journey's a tale of persistence and fight. Through the darkness he battled and emerged in the light. A story of courage, of falling and rising. Rick Ankiel, his legend is truly mesmerizing. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell. From a pitcher's bright promise to the hitter's new spell. Through the storms and the struggles, you found a new way. Rick Ankiel, your story's here to stay. So here's to the
All right,
man
folks.
who defied the odds.
Box numero uno, right from the front.
Tall, despite the flawed odds. Rick Ankiel, your saga is clear.
Let's do this.
In the annals of baseball, your name will appear. Oh, Rick Ankiel, you rose and you fell.
All right,
From a
let's
pitcher's
come on,
bright
come on,
promise
come on. This should be
to
good
the
karma.
hitter's
All right,
spell.
for the two of you.
Storms and the
Should be
struggles,
3 autos each.
found a new
Nothing but
way.
bangers. Let's do
Rick
this.
Ankiel, your story's here to stay.
All right, Namala. Naylor. Farmello Refractor. Prepping for the pros, Connor Griffin. Alonzo Treadwell to 99 for the Astros. That's going to Scott. And Mike Bouvier for the Brew Crew. That's going to Scott. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Scott's a brewer fan. I like it. Followed up by Payne and Shields. Right on track. Right on track. We're even. All right, we got Holman, Farmello, Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. That's going to be going to Swizz, number to 149. Followed up by Cade Horton. Prepping for the pros, Vance Huttingcutt. And J.D. Dix for the Diamondbacks. That's going to Swizz. Love it. 1-1. 1-1. Score is tied, folks. Score is tied. And we got Paul Wilson and Charlie Soto. All right, so I pulled Scott's auto from the left side. Swizz's auto from the right. Let's see if it continues. Vargas, Janik, Hurd, Chris Cortez on the aces, and Carter Holton, numbered to 199 for the Bravos. That is going to... I'm blind. Going to Swizz. Then our next auto is Jacob Melton for the Astros. That's going to Scott. That was pulled from the left side. This is gonna be the most even break you'll ever see. I love it. All right, and then we got Solace and Green. All right, now the right side. All right, we got McLean, Brecht, Christian Moore on the refractor, Mizorowski on the aces, Mason Montgomery to 299 for the Rays. That's going to Scott. Our next auto is Cade Killer for the Bravos. That's going to Swizz. 2 for 2. Then Lewis and Harlan. All right, left side. If we continue this, we're at 2-2. If we continue this, then Scott gets another auto right here. We got Mitchell, Montgomery, Sproat Chrome, Dollander domination. Jake Geloff to 299 for the Dodgers. That's going to be going to Swizz. And the auto behind him is Miles Naylor. That's going to the A's, going to Swizz. Dang it, that messed up. Like, we're still even. We're still at 3-2. So now we got to pull Scott and auto. But it's just, I was kind of enjoying like having the nice evenness to it. Black and Ledbetter. All right, so do we keep it even? Do we get Scott his third auto? Last pack of the box. All right, Sagis, Horvath, Noble Meyer. That's going to be numbered to 199 for the Marlins. That is going to Swizz. Followed up by Tommy Troy on the domination. We got a Nick Kurtz ping. And the last auto is Yandel Ricardo for the Royals. That's going to Swizz. So we don't end up with a perfect one. Number to 149. So we finish with a score of 4-2. Then Wilton prospect ticket and Emerson. What's up? Teams repeat. What do you mean? Alright, so one last look at the top loaders. So we got Meyer, Geloff, Montgomery, Holton, Rushing, Treadwell. And then Stanland, we had Bouvier and Melton going to Scott. And then for Swizz, we got Dix, Killer, almost child, Naylor, and Ricardo. Swizz got Dix. Sorry, I couldn't help it. All right, are you Scott? Are you asking? Can we do another one but with the same teams? It's fine if you want. If you guys want to do that, that's perfectly fine. Like you guys are both in on it. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I have noticed that too, but not in this one. Not in this one. Which is actually kind of surprising, yeah, because I have picked up on that too. Usually there's at least like 2. Some of them like 3 or 4, which is nuts. All right, guys, that was another Blitz. You got one more in you? I probably got one. I got one more in me at least, just because it's like it's 143. I probably leave it 2. I would like to leave it 2. What's the call, guys? What is the call? Yeah, that's fair. It's especially it's my last one for like 3 days. I'm not back until Friday. Swizz, you down for that? Down for one more? We'll just keep the same teams. Just if you agree, then someone give me a box number out of the remaining. So 2, 3, 4, or 5. If you guys want to do it. Wait. All right, guys, grab your spots, and then yeah, give me a box number between 2 and 5.
swag. So here's to that night with magic rain in the city that never sleeps. Legends are made with every swing and every cheer. We'll remember that moment year after year. Oh, Jeffrey Meyer, you changed the game with the flick of your hand. Nothing feels the same. What was then interference? You sparked the fight. Now it's a home run under those bright lights. Spooky, scary baseball dreams with each pitch we'll never forget. That fateful play in the autumn chill, the Jeffrey Meyer moment will always be met. In the shadows of the stadium lights, where the players battle through the night, a lurking beast, it waits with glee in the red light, turf monster, hungry as can be. Oh, turf monster, you take your toll, injuries piling up, it's out of control, from Achilles to AC.
Cool. All right. Yeah, Swiss 3. All right, so Scott, you're good. That came through. Oh, you're giving me box 3. Okay, let me go grab it. Sorry. So this is box number 3 on the shelf. Good luck, guys. All right. I've got Rodriguez, Dollander, LP Langevin, number to 99 for the Royals. That's going to Swizz. Then we got Christian Moore on the nomination. We got a Seaver King Ping. Waldrop to 299 for the Braves. That's going to Swizz. And Yandel Ricardo. So we start off exactly where we left off with the last hit with a Royal. And that's going to Swizz. And then Clifford and Teal to finish off that pack. Treadwell, Bouvier, Carrig on the chrome, Smith. Ooh, we got some nasty color coming up. All right, so hold on. Finch, Langevin, Cam Smith prepping for the pros. Culpepper to 299 for the Twins. That's going to Swizz. And the auto is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Number to 25 for the O's. That's going to Swizz. That's a sick hit right there. That's a sick card. All right, we got Troy, Montgomery, Sim Refractor. We've got a redemption. Prepping for the pros, Meyer, and I'm curious on that. Herring and Scarborough. We'll save that puppy for the very end. All right, we got Sprout, Burkholder. We've got a kaboom! We hit a kaboom! Let's go! Oh man, now I want to save that for the end. I can't move the Burkholder. Oh no. Alright, so I'm not looking. We're gonna put that off to the side. So it's over here. Oh, actually, we're gonna hide it. We're gonna hide that. We're just right there. All right, we got Burkholder to 199. That's a Philly. It's gonna be going to Scott. Yep. Oh, I'm excited. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's how you do a final. All right. We got Gerangelo. Yes, great pick. Prepping for the pros, Brock Porter for the Rangers, followed up by Luciano and Morales. That's going to the Rangers. Who's the Rangers? That's going to Scott. Oh, I'm so pumped. This is a good one to end on. Like, I will say that. Like, the final, like Swid said, final. Like, that's awesome. Like, we got a redemption auto. That could be huge. We got a kaboom. That's it. That's definitely huge. But man, like, inner gambler in me is also like, just keep running. All right, we got Chanel. This is the first kaboom. Bloss, Messina, Hill, Culpepper. Just saying, don't forget to tip your dealer. Push this. King Kent's on. Sorry, I can't help it. Aces. Walton to 25 for the Phillies. That's going to Scott as well. And Max Anderson for the Tigers. That's going to Scott. That's a solid hit right there too. My jaw hurts from smiling so much. I am super pumped. Oh, this is awesome. Let's freaking go. Yeah. All right. Last pack of the box. Ooh. Too excited. Calm it down. Calm it down, son. Calm it down. Alright, so last we got Meyer, Denton, Massey, May, Colin Huck. That's going to the Mets. That's going to Scott. That's gonna be numbered to 39. Nice low number. Followed up by Brecht. Iriarte to 99. I think he's a White Sox, so that'd be going to Scott for the White Sox. And then Jackson Bowmeister for the Rays. That's going to Scott as well. Okay, all right, hold on. We gotta move some stuff around. Actually, I like Anderson. All right, so we go Ricardo there, and boom, and then all right. So we're gonna do the redemption first. Because that kaboom, like, is guaranteed. Like, that's huge. Like, just hitting the kaboom, that's the hunt. Like, let's run. All right, so we have baseball, Panini Prospect Edition, Future Legends Signatures Mojo, card 32, Luke Keishel. That's a Twinkie. That's gonna be going to Swizz, I think. Wait, no. Was it? Yes, going to Swizz. I was like, I'm pretty sure I drafted for him. I don't remember now. And now we have the kaboom. this Kaboom is. There's no logo, so you can't even tell. Roman Anthony! For the Red Sox, that's going to Scott! Congratulations, Scott, hitting the first Kaboom! God, that's such a sick card. All right. Let's take a look at the top loads. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm contractually obligated to do this. Remember, guys. Always remember to tip your dealer. I'm just kidding. No. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's too fun. Okay. All right. So we got Iriarte, Huck, Walton, Burkholder, Culpepper, Waldrip, Langevin, and then in Stanland, we've got Porter, Ricardo, Bowmeister, Max Anderson, Bradfield. I'm pretty sure this is the Mojo auto, so I think it's the same one for the Redemption. Numbered to 25. We have the Redemption, Luke Keeschel. Future Legend Signatures Mojo. But of course, first one ever hit here on the channel. It's going to Scott. The Roman Anthony Kaboom! Oh yeah, we're back. We're back. You know what? It's worth another. All right, guys. Yeah, that's a great one to end on. Two kaboom. Scott even called it. Scott, way to call it. 2 kabooms in one night. Yeah, this is going immediately up on the socials. Exactly. Exactly.
Let's go, everyone. At Great American, we'll see you there for Upper Deck Series 1. Let's show we care.
How if I posted the picture of it? Yeah, great pick on box 3. Holy, that's, oh my god, that it's like it's a beautiful card too. Like, I'm jealous it's yours. Like it's that type of like this looks good. I think this actually looks better than some of the football ones we get. Like even like licensing and all that. Like this looks clean. Like that is a phenomenal card. I mean, I would. I like looking at it. Like it's pretty dang clean. Corners look good to me. You know, what I know, right? Yeah, it looks clean to me. Now, here's the only thing is like obviously with a. I don't know what centering looks like on a Kaboom like this. You know, there's no borders for me to look at, so I don't know what centering would be. But like as far as like shape of the card, everything looks good to me. Yeah, guys. Alright, guys. So. Well, so Scott, come in tomorrow and talk to Shane about it, about what you want to do, where you want to send it, and all that fun stuff. Alright, he'll be able to take care of that for you. But yeah, seriously, I'm not gonna be able to sort it, so like that works. He'll see it. Yeah. Well, like I said, come in tomorrow and talk to him on stream. He'll be able to kind of give you a little bit better like heads up because the owners handle like the grading side. Like I don't really handle that part. I basically just do this. But yeah, guys. Yeah, tip your dealer. See, I joke about that, but I'm also like, yeah, I'll accept it. Always accept the tip. No diddy. Hey, that's what happens, man. Like if they don't like it, they can get the Blitz going and put multiple spots in earlier in the day. I never feel bad that they didn't get to see it, because yeah, you guys were the ones to put your money where your mouths are, and you got it. You split boxes. You got things going. So never feel bad. Never feel bad for anybody else. You guys got it. You guys made it happen. I'm tired. All my energy went into that, like, to witnessing that. Like, that was sick. God, that's a clean card. Like, I can't get over it. Like, especially, I've never pulled Kabooms before. Funny, I pulled an explosive. Actually, I pulled two. I pulled two explosives. And it was both Bo Nix of all things. So it's like, okay, cool, I've seen it. But, like, the Kaboom, I've never seen before. It's clean. It's a nice card. Like, that is a nice card, especially for baseball. I think it works so well. Kind of curious, how much is a Christian Moore one go? Ooh, my phone's fast. Not even on eBay yet. That's crazy. Hold on, I'm curious now. Baseball Kaboom. So the Skeens, there is a Skeens that's been hit. That's up. Sasaki. Tibbs. Cruz. Bazana. Okay, so there a few are up there. I'm not seeing an Anthony. Yes, you can. You 100% can. Brady Montgomery. Seaver King. Honeycutt. Tommy White. Yeah. Wow. It's actually kind of crazy, yeah, because Christian Moore hasn't been hit. Or at least it's not up. Anyways. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm off for the rest of the next few days, so I'll be back on Friday. But Shane will be here for the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In the meantime, go to the link I posted in the chat. Buy my cards. I need money. Go buy my stuff, because yeah, I'm paying for a baby. That's potentially another one. So we'll see. It's not. I did IVF, and that is not cheap. So I'm selling all my stuff. So if you see something you like, let me know. Or just buy it, whatever. But yeah, guys, cool. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm so exhausted. I'm blathering at this point. I'm exhausted. But yeah, guys, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, sticking around. That was a great blitz. That was a great, one last time for the cameras. Check that out. That is a beauty. Once again, congrats, Scott. I'm super stoked to pull it for you, man, too, because I know like you blitz with us a bunch. You're in like as many breaks as you possibly can with us. So I'm super stoked to be able to pull that for you. If I had pulled this for either one of you, I think I'd be super stoked because I love you guys. Super awesome to be able to pull a sick hit for you guys. Like that's super awesome. So cool. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you guys on Friday for more flags, more fun. Have a great night, guys.